Go around, well, right over here. What what is this we find here? Oh, the Avocado Baby by John Birmingham. Let's see what that is. Oh, baby. Let's see if we maybe need a manual focus here. Can we read that? Mr. and Mrs. Hargraves, oops, and their two children were not very strong. Mrs. Hargraves was expecting another baby, and they all hoped it would not be as weak as they were. I wonder why they were so weak. The new baby was born. Why can't I read that very well? Let me put the automatic focus, see if that does any better. And all the family were very pleased. Mr. and Mrs. Hargraves brought the baby home, and it grew, but as they feared, it did not grow strong. Mrs. Hargraves was, found feeding the baby very difficult. It did not like the food of what? Or want to eat much. Oh my goodness. Whatever can I do? Well, Mrs. Hargraves, the baby doesn't like eating anything I make, and it looks so weak. Why don't you give it that avocado pear, said the children. In the fruit bowl on the table there was an avocado pear. Nobody knew how it had got there because the Hargraves never bought avocados. Mrs. Hargraves cut the pear in half, mashed it, and gave it to the baby and ate it all up. From that day on, an amazing thing happened. The baby became very strong. It was getting so strong it could break out from the straps on its high chair, pull other children by uphill in a cart, wrench off the side of its cot, and each day Mrs. Hargraves gave the baby avocado pear. Oh my goodness. One night a burglar got into the house. The baby woke up and heard the burglar moving about downstairs. The baby picked up a broom. Oh, look at him chase that burglar. And chased the burglar. The burglar was so frightened at being chased by a baby that he dropped his bag and ran out of the house. The next day, Mr. Hargraves put a notice on the gate that should keep the burglars away. He said, "Beware of the baby." Oh, look at that sign. The baby would help carry the shopping, move the furniture, and push the car when it would not start. My goodness, he's strong. One day, two bullies were waiting for the children in the park. The bullies started being very nasty to the children. The baby didn't like that and jumped out of its push cart. Picked up the bullies, and we're reading a story, Christina. And what happened?
He splashed
threw them into the pond. Boy, look at them.
And what the fish say?
Then the baby gets stronger every day, and of course it is still eating avocado pears. Yeah. What do you have, Christina?